Hello. Okay, so this gonna be the series for how to do basic level of editing, what you need to know, in case of like how to handle the editing suite. It can be anything. For this tutorial, we'll be using Filmora Wondershare, but the basic functionalities will be the same. Some features might be different, that's depending on the kind of software we are using. In this, we'll be using Filmora, so we'll be saying what's the latest features of Filmora, how we can use while we are editing our videos. So let's just start. So once you install Filmora, you'll be having this beginning or starting screen, that it gives you some of the options that which ratios here, which ratios you want to start creating your videos. And you can just go to create project as well, and you can directly choose from here. There are other form as dimensions or ratios as well. Okay, the next is you can also screen record, add captions, extra other direct features that instantly you want to get to. These are the features. Filmora Cloud is also there, where whatever you're creating, you can directly upload it to the cloud and you can use it anytime, and your team members can also use it. Creator Hub, Toolbox, refers a friend. These are the AI created. This is how you sign in, right? Yeah, so let's start with um, our create project. So in the create project, then you can also go to project setting. I will recommend what decide in the beginning what formats you want to make your video in, whether it's 16:9 ratio, that is for YouTube mainly, uh, you know, and then portrait 9:16 for vertical frame videos, reels, shorts, these kind of stunts, and other uh, ratios are here as well, right? And then you can also uh, tell what exact dimension you wanted. That is really good, like whether you want it in HD, 4K, 8K. The resolution is also important, because when we are uploading on social media, it compresses it. So maybe when you if you don't set it up in the right way, so when you're gonna upload it on the internet, it might not gonna look like how you saw it in the beginning, once you thought it gonna look like, right? Frame rate is also there. So frame rate, usually you can put it at 25 to 30 fps. The most the color space, there are different type of there, SDR, DCI, DCIP, P3, right? Sampling rate is also there. So we'll just focus on this for now. Let's put it portrait. So the dimensions will be 1080 by 1920. All right, we'll just click on OK. And so this is the whole interface of Filmora now. So as you see, we just put it 1080 by 1920. We got the monitor here, project info, projects files you can see, and this is the area that we'll be editing. This is called a timeline. These are our tools that we can use. Some of the tool shortcuts icons are already placed in here. We can put out the video source, audio source, we can select it from here, as well as we can see some more features and functionality. So let's just import a demo reel. As you can see, we just got the demo reel. Now whenever we import the files, so sometimes when you are bringing them into the timeline, Filmora always ask us a prompt that the resolution is different, the frame rate is different. So are you going to use the same, or if you want to match it with the project files? So we'll just say match it with the project files, because we are prioritizing the project files, because we, whatever our goal is in mind, we have to do work accordingly. Okay, now this is our timeline. This is a simple read. So as you can see, there's this video section, this audio. You can just right click, and if there's audio, you can detach. So it's gonna look like this. The audio gonna be look like this. Okay, so when we're gonna be working with sounds, when we're gonna work with sound engineering, right, we'll be focusing on this part. Okay, this is the video part. So as you can see, whenever I'm hovering over my mouse, it's giving me the option, and I can just select it. Once I select it, these settings are also changing. These setting options are also changing according to that. If it's a video, I'm getting video properties and settings that I can change, as well as the MP3, the audio properties I'm getting. I can change the volume, I can change the fade in, fade out, everything is there. Right? If I want to do some adjustments, I want to put some AI effects. Recently, Filmora has introduced a lot of AI, um, you know, AI into the software. So will be getting plenty of things baked into it. It's gonna help us, fasten up the process a lot. Okay. So let's just simply, let's suppose you bring in, this is a simple thing. So if you bring into the timeline, this is called scrubbing. This red thing is an indicator. This is our header we can put in, and it shows what's it shows here in the monitor whatever is selected here, right? So if we just play on this there now, we can just split it like this. So I see, you see the video is cut into two sections now: third, four, five, six, like that. Okay, I can go back to the select tool, and I can just move them around, right? So if you can see, these, it becomes these are now parts, and wherever the header is, you can see that part is showing black in the screen. So that's how it's gonna show. So this gives you pretty much idea what the audience gonna see eventually in the end. Okay, so in that, if you can see here, let's suppose you put it, um, okay, let me give you more in-depth thing on what are the tools you got. This is a media section where you'll be getting all the files and folders you have. Global media, some of the files that you will be you can put it here, and that will be seen on all the projects. Cloud media, whatever you upload on the cloud, you can also bring it here. Editing assets, presets, whatever LUTs and compound clips that you will be creating, right? So these are the things. Then there's stock media. So in Filmora, it already give you, it connected with the cloud storage, like free cloud storage from over the internet, that you can utilize these assets onto your video, right? So it can be background, mm, it can be these kind of things. So yeah, you can just simply preview it, you just click it, and it's gonna show the downloading logo. Once it's downloading, it's gonna show you the preview. Once that, if you like it, you can just bring it to the timeline and you can add correctly, right? So as you can see, it's on top of your video now, so you can just adjust it according to wherever you feel like. You can just adjust it out. Okay, as you can see, this this are called the grid lines. You can just select or unselect from here these show lines, and then you can also add the rulers. Futures, in the future sessions, will be taking help of rulers. You can see, you can sometimes if you want to remember the placements, or you want to do multiple things with the rulers, so you can take help of it. These are rulers. All the settings can be done from here. You can just hide the guides, hide the ruler, everything you can do. Okay, here you can select the text, transitions are there. You can select a few categorize, it's categorized into different transitions. Same goes for effects, and every thing has AI, separate AI feature now, whether it's titles, whether it's transitions or effects, filter. I don't think filter have it. Okay, sticker is there. Sticker also have the AI thing now. Okay, templates are there. Some pre-made templates are there. We can just import it, and you can just change. You can just add your videos into it, and you're good to go, and just export it. So let me also show you that. So this simple video, this is how you do a simple editing, right? You can just make the cuts, you can just add the sound, and that's all. You can fit in that timeline in a nice manner where the video ends. This is how, and you can just export it out. Let me tell you something about exporting as well. It is really important, it is really crucial. So uh, it as important as how we set up the project settings. So we set up project settings when we were thinking that we'll be uploading where. So our goal should be in mind. So we make it a reel, we'll be putting on social media. Same goes to this. Export settings are really important. The name, you should be naming, let's suppose, a travel vlog. You can save the Yeah, you can save the location. If you want to back up to the cloud, you can directly from here. Include the chapters on export. These are for the YouTube. At the bottom, so you don't need to add later on. You can just do it from here. And then setting is from it's automatically picking up settings from the project, and then the quality, you can use the highest quality. 1080 by 1920 is good for the Instagram and shorts, because most of the platforms also compress the files, but these are the dimensions, and these are the ratio formats. If we use, I think they're not going to compress as much. If these are the recommended ones, and then you can export it, and you're good to go, and you can use that file, and you can put it on social media. So you can export it, and you can just post it on social media. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Let me show you something around. These are the properties you can play around with. Like if you select that, you wanna zoom in, you wanna change the height and everything, the position. Later on, you will see how we can utilize this. So it's really good. These icons are called keyframing. That's an also integral part of the one of the really key important concept that you need to learn about video editing. Right, and yeah, these are the things. So let's just export, and I'll see you in the next video.